ladies, so I am finally back with another video, and on this video I'm gonna be showing you ladies what supplies I use to ship my products, my little method. As you can see, I have my inventory back here, and I will be walking you through on how I ship my products and what supplies I use to ship, such as boxes, bags, the scale, everything like that. I will be showing you on this video, so I hope it's very helpful and I hope you girls enjoy. Ladies, so I wanted to talk about the Dymo. So I'm not making you buy this by no means, but for me this is what has worked best, to invest on a Dymo rather than be purchasing ink every time. The Dymo works with no ink. It actually works with labels that are, I'm guessing, hot pressed, or kind of like the receipts. I cut individual labels and I put them in here. This button right here is to spit out, and then this button right here is to eat up. So if for any reason like your labels are crooked or not centered, you can spit it out or roll it back up. The Dymo connects straight to your computer, and you can print out directly from there, from any service, Shopify, USPS, whatever platform you have. And all you do is insert the rolls in here. I love it so much and I recommend it. It's super small and tiny. It'll fit anywhere. If it's in my cabinet, you can leave it on top of your desk, whatever fits best for you. But like I said, you do not have to purchase this. You can use your printer to print out your labels. I just found it very inexpensive to just buy the labels instead of buying ink every time, because I do get tons of orders and I don't want to be spending a lot of money on my ink and then having to cut the labels, or if it's paper and then buy the labels if you want labels. It's too much for me, so I just rather get this. So that's just what I think about the Dymo. Like I said, it's personal experience. As for the scale, I find it very, very helpful if you do get a scale, if you're gonna be printing out from home, because you are gonna need to know how much it weighs, exactly how much it weighs on ounces or pounds, so I find it very, very helpful by me having all this at home, because I can just package, label it, and drop off, and that's it. So you don't have to go make a line or anything at the post office. You don't have to deal with having to take tons of packages in there without labels, and then having to purchase the labels there one by one. So much. So if you're gonna have something like that, if you want to do something like that, if you have a lot of orders, I recommend you getting yourself the scale and getting yourself all the shipping supplies. But I will be showing you everything here, and whatever I have here with me, I will link it down below, and in case you guys are interested, or if you want to purchase exactly the same thing I have. So you can check the description down below whenever you want to, and I'll have everything linked. So these are all the orders that I have to package today. They are marked unfulfilled because I have not sent them. So the ones that say unfulfilled, those are the ones that I'm gonna be packaging today. And I always like to send the latest, the oldest order first. That way those orders go out first, since those were the first orders put in. Like you saw, I have 22 orders in, and then I write down the order number, the product, and I like to use this as a guide to go to my inventory and pull out anything that I need from there. And that makes it much easier for me to just write it down, go to inventory, rather than coming and going back to the computer. I like to set the poly mailer
the clear plastic bag and the postcard ready with their order number, depending what it is. If it's clothing, it's a poly mailer. If it's a hat or a bag, it will be a box. On my paper, I already wrote down my orders, so I go to my inventory, pull out whatever I need, and go put it where it belongs. So there it is. So as you can see, all of my products are still in bags. The majority, when it comes to clothing, I love to keep them in their bags. And on their bags, I love to write down whatever size it is, and that makes it much easier for me. So to package it up, I'm gonna show you, I will be using twine to wrap it around and make it look cuter, more organic, more earthy looking. Of course, I gotta insert one of my postcards in there with my information, and it says thank you on there just to thank my customer. Sorry about my scar. I was doing some crafts and I burned myself. So I am gonna put it in the clear bag, as you can see. I just feel like the clear bags make it look more clean, more cute, more professional looking. So there it is. I will be doing my cap. Like you see, I put the order number and then I wrap it, and all my orders are already on top of their poly mailers, ready for me to wrap and insert in their corresponding envelope. So after I have all the products on top of the envelopes or boxes, I go one by one and check my order number, my product, and make sure that's the correct stuff in there. I package one by one, and I measure and weigh and enter everything one by one. That way I don't miss anything. This has been the fastest way for me to set everything out before, instead of going one by one, looking for inventory one by one, or setting everything one by one. I just think this is the fastest way for me, and I love it so much because it just makes it much more fun. So after that, I weigh it, I print out my label, and I put it on there. So those are all my orders that are in poly mailers. After this, I will be moving on to my boxes, but I just want to show you how I write my order number, and that's how it looks. So for my boxes, I have 3 different sizes depending. I love to write the order number down. I will be showing you how I package this item in a box. This tape I get from Walmart, and it's like the cheapest tape ever, but it works fine. I think it's like $2 or $3. I'm not quite sure, but I'll link it down below. And this is how I package and get my boxes ready. So I make sure the bottom is secured, very secured. So that's the small box. That's the smallest box I have, actually. That's for my smaller products. I don't like them bouncing around, so this basket fits perfectly in this box. I'll be using twine again to wrap it, and on all my orders I try to put in a postcard. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I ran out that I don't put them in there just because I just need to send those orders out. But whenever I do, I always try to have them in hand because it just makes the packaging look much cuter. I will be ordering some custom boxes very soon because these are not cute at all. The order number will be covered by the sticker, the label for shipping, so that's fine. These are all my orders going out. This is where I store all of my small shipping supplies such as my scale, poly mailers, tape, and the clear plastic bags. My postcards are actually photo printed. I create the image on canva.com and I print out photos from Walgreens. The only thing that is from Walmart is my boxes, my tape, and my steamer. The steamer is used for my clothing pieces, and sometimes I use them for my hats when they're out of shape. So my poly mailers and the plastic bags, they're actually from Amazon, such as the scale and the Dymo. So I would link all of those down below. I usually order my business cards, postcards, stickers, or anything from Vistaprint, but I found it much more affordable to just print photos and create my image on canva.com. I hope you ladies enjoyed this video and it was very helpful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.